Exchange rates reciprocals, forwards, current rates analysis http://ntvforex.com News ID F3D20F8/4/2021 0424 PM 1 Divide exchange rate offers the reciprocal of the exchange rate. Reciprocal was the word used in the old days and it was a matter of course. Today, reciprocal means opposite and most today associate reciprocal as opposite and it's termed opposite by today's trading crowd. One is vital to factor an interest rate to obtain a true interest rate because interest rates are offered and seen by the public as a percentage. 1000 becomes vital to factor not only exchange rates but forward exchange rates. Most important formula in all FX trading is interest rate differential x number of days x outright or interest rate base divide by day count 360 or 365 x spot price x 100. Forward exchange rates are factored also by forward points as spot price divide by forward points divide by 1000. Spot answer to forward points divide 1000 forward exchange rate. Easier ways exist to accurately trade to a long-term target. EUR1 US dollar divide current 1.1796 US dollars EUR 0.8477. Opposites hold true as 1 divide USD 0.8477 euros EUR 1.1796 US dollars. EUR 1 Japanese yen divide current 124 Japanese yen and 97 sen EUR 0.00800019. Must take JPY pairs to minimum 7 decimal places to the right. EUR 1 Japanese yen divide 1.2497 Japanese yen EUR 0.80019204 See the difference. EUR JPY exchange rate is found by EUR USD x USD 1 Japanese yen divide current EUR 1.0788 Swiss francs CHF 0.9269 euros. EUR CHF exchange rate is found by EUR USD x USD CHF EUR 1 Canadian dollar divide current 1.5775 Canadian dollars EUR 0.6339. EUR CAD exchange rate is found by EUR USD x USD CAD EUR NZD 1 divide current 1.7821 NZD 0.5611 euros. EUR NZD exchange rate is found by divide EUR USD by NZD USD NZD EUR exchange rate is found by NZD USD divide EUR USD EUR 1 Australian dollar divide current 1.6501 Australian dollars EUR 0.6060. EUR AUD exchange rate is found by EUR USD divide AUD USD AUD EUR exchange rate is found by AUD USD divide EUR USD EUR 1 pound sterling divide current 0.9025 pounds sterling EUR 1.1090. EUR GBP exchange rate is found by EUR USD divide GBP USD GBP GBP 1 US dollar divide by current 1.3054 US dollars 0.7660 pounds sterling. Opposite holds true as 1 divide USD 0.7660 pounds sterling GBP 1.3054 US dollars. GBP 1 Japanese yen divide current 138 Japanese yen and 34 sen 0.00722856 pounds sterling GBP JPY exchange rate is found by GBP USD x USD JPY GBP 1 Swiss franc divide by current 1.1945 Swiss francs 0.8371 pounds sterling. GBP CHF exchange rate is found by GBP USD x USD CHF. GBP 1 Canadian dollar divide current 1.7471 Canadian dollars 0.5723 pounds sterling. GBP CAD exchange rate is found by GBP USD x USD CAD GBP NZD 1 divide current 1.9733 NZD 0.5067 pounds sterling GBP NZD exchange rate is found by GBP USD divide NZD USD NZD GBP exchange rate is found by NZD USD divide GBP USD GBP 1 Australian dollar divide current 1.8266 Australian dollars 0.5474 pounds Sterling GBP AUD exchange rate is found by GBP USD divide AUD USD AUD GBP exchange rate is found by AUD USD divide GBP USD AUD AUD 1 US dollar divide current 0.7138 US dollars AUD 1.4009 US dollars AUD 1 divide current 1.4009 Australian dollars USD 0.7138 Australian dollars 1 Japanese yen divide 75 Japanese yen and 73 sen. 0.01320480 Australian dollars AUD JPY exchange rate is found by USD JPY x AUD USD AUD 1 Swiss franc divide current 0.6538 Swiss francs AUD 1.5295 Australian dollars CHF exchange rate is found by AUD USD v USD CHF AUD 1 Canadian dollar divide current 0.9566 Canadian dollars AUD 1.0453 Australian dollars CAD exchange rate is found by AUD USD x USD CAD AUD NZD 1 divide current 1.0799 NZD 0.9260 Australian dollars AUD NZD exchange rate is found by AUD USD divide NZD USD NZD AUD exchange rate is found by AUD USD divide NZD USD NZD NZD 1 US dollar divide current 0.6605 US dollars NZD 1.5140 NZD 1 Japanese yen divide current 70 Japanese yen and 8 sen NZD 0.01426940 or 1 divide 0.7008 Japanese yen NZD 1.4269 NZD JPY exchange rate is found by NZD USD x USD JPY NZD 1 Swiss franc divide current 0.6051 Swiss francs NZD 1.6526 NZD CHF exchange rate is found by NZD USD x USD CHF NZD 1 Canadian dollar divide current 0.8855 Canadian dollars NZD 1.1293 NZD CAD exchange rate is down by NZD USD x USD CAD USD 1 Canadian dollar divide current 1.3405 Canadian dollars USD 0.7459 US dollars CAD exchange rate is found by 1 divide CAD USD CAD 1 Swiss franc divide current 0.6829 Swiss francs CAD 1.4643 Canadian dollars CHF exchange rate is found by USD CHF divide USD CAD CHF CAD exchange rate is found by USD CAD divide USD CHF CAD 1 Japanese yen divide current 79 Japanese yen and 11 sen CAD 0.01264062 or 1 divide 0.7911 1.26406269 Canadian dollars. JPY exchange rate is found by USD JPY divide USD CAD JPY CAD exchange rate is found by USD CAD divide USD JPY CHF USD 1 Swiss franc divide current 0.9151 Swiss francs USD 1.0927 Swiss francs USD 1 divide 1.0927 US dollars CHF 0.9151 Swiss francs 1 Japanese yen divide current 115 Japanese yen and 96 sen CHF 0.008623 Swiss francs JPY exchange rate is found by USD JPY divide USD CHF JPY CHF exchange rate is found by USD CHF divide USD JPY JPY USD 1 Japanese yen divide current 106 Japanese yen and 11 sen USD 0.00942418 Japanese yen USD 1 divide current 0.00942418 US dollars 106 Japanese yen and 11 sen. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me mt5.expert.advisors.